Hey guys, so this is my first attempt at this whole YouTube blogging deal. So bear with me if it's a little off this first couple of times, getting used to this. But anyways, so the whole point of this is I want to kind of show and keep record of this build. I've never really done something like this, except for, I don't know, if back in the forum days where you used to make your build thread and blah blah this, but of course that was just pictures and descriptions. This is actual video. If y'all got any tips or anything that I should do along the way, just let me know. But anyways, so what we're gonna do is just gonna show you the project, where it's at currently, and what direction we're gonna be taking with it. Alright, so this is my 93 Honda Civic EG. It's a real SI. So I kind of went ahead and pulled the motor, drivetrain and everything already out, which is sitting right here. It's a K24 with the K20 head. Everything was pretty much fully built except for sleeves or CSS. It was just still stock sleeve block. But so this car, I mean, it was quick, but it was, I feel like this car always had the ability to do more. So the current thing that we're gonna do is just a slight refresh of the motor, pistons, rings, new block obviously because I ended up cracking the sleeve, and yes, all-wheel drive. I've seen the little all-wheel drive craze hit, and I love it. I got some friends of mine that have already done it. If y'all ever heard of CJ from Florida, he has a nasty CRX that's he just finished up the all-wheel drive not too long ago, and man, that thing is amazing. Shout outs to CJ, by the way. But yeah, so this is the not a blank canvas, but I guess the patient. So right now what we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and start taking off all the stock lower control arms and lower control arms, trailing arms, subframe and everything, and so you can start mocking up and taking measurements for the next part. Okay, so as far as the all-wheel drive kit that we're going to be using, I opted to go with the FCS race kit, just for the fact that it's a full bolt-on kit. There's no welding or fabrication required, just basic hand tools. But also with this, if for whatever reason I ever decided to go front-wheel drive again, shut up. It wouldn't be such of a big deal because there wouldn't be so much of the subframe missing or anything that would prevent me to. So this here is the it's basically, it acts kind of like a subframe brace. This is what the rear differential bolts up onto, including this. We have the control arms, which are the adjustable end links, so you can bring in the actual wheels in more to tuck them in under the body instead of having them stick under. We have the billet drive shaft mounting plates to hold the vicious coupler and everything in place. And man, I love these control arms. Tubular control arms all the way with Woolwood calipers. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this cat out of the shot. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited to get this on and see what how it does compared to other kits. So I'm sitting here taking off the control arms, and I mean the trailing arms in the rear. Control arms, trailing arms, both of them. And for those that know, this car has been like 160 on the street multiple times. I'm not really the one to check and the little small things, bushings, blah blah this. maybe that's got to change. I just took a look at the bushings here, and it's pretty interesting. Let me turn this around real quick. That moment when you realize that you've been doing 160 on these awesome bushings. Holy shit. Oh man, that's pretty intense right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, hopefully, you know, some of y'all are interested enough to stick around and see where the project goes. You know, I'll try to put up videos as much as I can. It might not be on a weekly basis, just because sometimes it is kind of hard to make time to, you know, work on the projects with, you know, life and everything going on. But we'll definitely put some effort into getting the videos up, you know, as much as I can. So I mean, if you're interested in seeing the project come along, or you know, just seeing some crazy, you know, Mexico nights here and there, or you know, whatever the case may be, you know, a little show coverage or something, just hit the subscribe button and like the page, and check me out on Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. You know, any love is appreciated. We are gonna have another little project here going on for another car of ours. Little K-series build going on right there, and probably some action with this here coming up pretty soon. So yeah, subscribe and keep checking us out. Appreciate it, guys.